Live and local with coverage you can count on. This is WNEM TV5 News at 6:30.
Breaking news right now. Police in Saginaw are investigating a shooting on the 300 block of Weber Street. TV5 crews are currently heading to the scene. As of right now, there's no information on any injuries. Be sure to stay with TV5 as we learn more about this developing story. State police responding to Roscommon County after 3 snowmobiles fell through the ice on Houghton Lake. The first call directed troopers to Hawley Avenue in Prudenville, where a rider broke through the ice on the east bay of the lake. The subject was not injured and refused medical treatment. A short time later, 2 more snowmobilers went through the ice approximately 1,000 feet south of the same area. State police say a truck also broke through the ice on Houghton Lake earlier today. Preparing for an emergency, the U.S. Coast Guard station in Essexville prepping for ice rescues. TV5's Blake Keller reports on how to stay safe while enjoying winter sports.
Well, we like to say no ice is safe ice.
Though the snow and ice are here, it isn't stopping anyone from heading out to the water.
Local people, I know this is a huge ice fishing community.
It's a good time to remind ice fishing fanatics and other visitors of ways to keep safe and dry.
Definitely grab the proper protective equipment and something that's going to keep you dry, and preferably that floats, that's going to help yourself if you are ever in a dangerous situation.
U.S. Coast Guard officials say the best way to protect yourself from freezing waters is to tell either your family or loved ones your plan of action.
You know, just a helping hand could prevent a search and rescue case or even a death for somebody's loved one.
Though no rescues have taken place this season, the U.S. Coast Guard says they're ready if and when a rescue needs to happen.
So we got to go out and find them, and then once we get to them, their clothes are frozen. They can't really bend their joints. We wrap them up, blankets. We get them to EMS as fast as we can.
Roloff says most people susceptible to finding themselves in danger on the ice are out-of-town visitors.
If you see somebody from out of town and you know, they might not know where to go or what they're doing, just inform them. You know, give them a heads up about dangerous areas.
In Essexville, Blake Keller, WNEM TV5.
Thank you, Blake. For more ways to keep yourself safe on ice and in cold waters, head to WNEM.com. A day after the winter storm, many in Genesee County are still digging out. Plows continuing to clear side streets as residents clear sidewalks and property. One plow driver saying he spent more than 10 hours clearing roads and parking lots in multiple counties.
There was snow up to our kneecaps in parking lots. We plowed all the way from Livingston County all the way through Genesee County, and it was really treacherous out there.
And we want to see your snowy pictures. Be sure to send them to WNEM at WNEM.com to see them in our slideshow. Well, new tonight, an investigation is underway after a man was shot to death at a Flint Township business. Police responded to Planet 3 Extreme Air Park just after 10:30 last night for reports of shots fired. Authorities say a 43-year-old man was pronounced dead at the scene. A 39-year-old woman was arrested and is lodged in the Genesee County Jail. Authorities believe the suspect and victim may know each other. In relation to the crime, investigators are looking to identify a man whose vehicle may have been damaged by the suspect's vehicle. Authorities are looking for the driver of a light-colored SUV that was backed into a parking space at Planet 3. Several people were reported inside the SUV. If you have any information on the vehicle or the shooting, you're asked to call the Flint Township Police Department at 810-600-3250. Well, more local news, a benefit dinner and a raffle in a mid-Michigan community with proceeds benefiting a local woman with cancer. Family, friends, and many throughout the area came to the Prime Event Center in Bay City today. A taco dinner was provided with just a $10 donation for adults and only $5 for kids 12 and under. Today's event was organized by Schatzer's 2 daughters, who say don't wait if you're seeing signs of pancreatic or any forms of cancer.
Don't second guess yourself. Go with it and have your doctors check you, because I think that she knew, and they second guessed her and didn't check, and now it's a little late.
If you would like to donate to Deborah's fight, you can visit their Facebook page posted in the hot link section of WNEM.com. Well, still unfolding, the impeachment trial of President Trump in the Republican-led Senate gets underway on Tuesday. CBS News correspondent Meg Oliver reports from New York.
With President Trump's Senate impeachment trial set to begin Tuesday, House impeachment managers are meeting behind closed doors Sunday, preparing for battle. President Trump's legal team has submitted its formal answer to the articles of impeachment, abuse of power, and obstruction of Congress. The White House plans to argue the impeachment articles allege no violation of law. It will also say the trial is the result of a flawed process in the House and that the case falls apart on the facts.
Next week is going to be the first time America gets to hear President Trump's defense. We did not have due process in the House.
On CBS's Face the Nation, House Judiciary Committee Chairman and impeachment manager Jerry Nadler dismissed the defense that President Trump did not violate laws in his dealings with Ukraine.
Ken Starr apparently thinks that asking a foreign government to involve itself in our elections is okay, but the president 20 years ago talking about a private sexual affair, that's impeachable. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Starr, the independent counsel who headed the investigation that led to President Clinton's 1998 impeachment, joined President Trump's defense team this week. So did famed Harvard professor Alan Dershowitz.
Even if everything that is alleged by the House managers is proven or taken as true, they would not rise to the level of an impeachable offense.
A source working with the impeachment team confirmed to CBS News that Dershowitz and Starr won't be everyday participants in the trial, with each member having a, quote, specific lane. Meg Oliver, CBS News.
President Trump denies both impeachment charges, calling them part of a witch hunt and a hoax, and accuses Democrats of wanting to overturn his 2016 election. But we'll be right back with a full look at your forecast.